Good morning, Wagwanin. Parents, this one is definitely for you. Well, for the parents, them especially who have children and not pay them much attention, this message this morning is for Uno. If you know hear some bag of night, I go on in the background, my daughter. Then in the kitchen, I look for breakfast for her and her brothers at the moment. But me should not do that right now. But I've not seen her for quite a long while. She's now with her mom. So at the end of the day, she'll make daddy feel good. So she'll look for some breakfast. Now you show enough love and respect. Yeah. Parents. The people them are the future. Yeah, our children are the future for tomorrow. The future men, female, businessmen, businesswomen, entrepreneurs, sportsmen, athletes, entertainers. Them are the reason which we can determine how bright our future will be. So we have to make sure educate our kids to the best, teach them the right routine because this generation today somewhat seems like it's deteriorating. The youth them, some of them don't have much manners and respect and discipline. And this is really, really, really hurting if you know that. What dragged my attention to talk about this, I recently kept my son's 14th birthday party and with all our going, there were some kids who came about. Some of them, I see them and know them, but it's not like I told them about the situation. The kids were present, and some of them behavior was really, really rotten. And at the end of the day, it goes to show that, some parents need to pay attention, trying to educate and teach the youth them right. You can't rely upon teacher alone. You can't rely upon, okay, because I send my child at this institution, teachers should do their best and bring out the best in kids. We as parents are also teachers and we have to teach them the right things. You get what I'm saying? So parents, pay attention to the pitch of them, listen to them. And as I emphasize on the fact that you should listen to your children, sometimes the people them go through a bag of things in their mind. And you have to be careful to what you ignore. Because sometimes you don't pay much attention, especially you good? Yeah. Sometimes you don't pay much attention to what them are going with. You might make some choices and you feel like it is right, but it's affecting the kids seriously. I once had an encounter with somebody who made a deal with. And, in them time, I had a video work up and about. Late at night, I have to roll out early morning, come in. And there was this particular individual which I now go to do the name calling something because certain people, certain things may not go make be obvious, certain personal things may just make it stay as it is. I may not to reveal certain things. But this individual that she was supposed to represent the next me, like two people come one family. And she says to me that she is no babysitter. Me need to call the mother. And I was like, whoa. So from that moment, me personally said, that not going away. Because you're not showing youth them the love, you're not showing them the respect. And then your children will eventually talk to somebody about how them feel. Now, hey, I not even wash my face, it's in myself and there's no rubbish in there. I just because I just get up. Yeah, I just wake and decide, so I'm going to say this real quick because I've something been on my mind, yeah. Hearing from kids themselves and seeing certain things that occur among children make you say, yo, you have to do a lie if you talk about something. You have to say something that some parent possible can hear this and it just might help. As it relates to kids, me have families, my nieces, my nephews, them talk to me. I have other children around me who I'm not even related to, but these kids talk to me because me have somebody in my place where I try to be, rain of fall. Yeah. Yeah, man. So, I try, with the youth, them try to be a great uncle figure, father figure, friendly figure. Me just run joke with the youth, them right through, and some of them have respect, yeah, some of them have more respect. Some of them style me as wagwan dog, and I have to correct them and I say, yo, no. You know, see a big man and about wagwan dog. I'm a big grown adult, you're a child. So good morning, sir. If you don't know Amaziyah, just say morning, Mr. Wagwan, or what's up, or how you doing? No about wagwan dog. We don't work with that something there. So I know say the principal, and he wanted a little change. And I said, yo, before you get it, if you adjust me properly, he was like, just cool the dog, and I say, you still do it down to that. And I had to correct him. You see me? But at the end of the day, you pity them come a road come be a certain way because how they were taught in the homes. And parents don't have to do the best in trying to teach and pity them right. But up on the road already and hear pitney and tell mother about their mother. Yes, the girls don't live in a normal place. You get what I say? And no fake belief, make believe, it's real. Pitney, I tell pitney and mother about them own and mother. Siblings, I tell them one another the same thing. So it's gross, and we can't have children like these, but we have things that are going to be better leaders for tomorrow. And as me I emphasize on the fact that, I have nieces, nephews, I have cousins, I try a whole of vibe with the youth. Them Mama say the great love the kids. And talking about that, I might do a treat for them, because I did some treat, I must say the great love the kids some years ago, and it come back to mind after me do my son party the other day. I say I just might do it, but I put some more thought in it. You see me? But other than that, parents, listen to your children. Some of the time them are hurt inside because of the choices you make. Yup. Some of the choices them you make. And it really can cause serious harm. Very serious harm. It can cause very serious harm. Because sometimes when you take up some partners, a man take up a woman, the woman now cook for the pitney them and spend time with the pitney them now teach the pitney them right from wrong. Sometimes them prefer, they may have a child or some children before, and them rather their kids over the next man pitney. Some of them prefer pitney because of preference of skin color. We are all one people. Some of them prefer you because they want to have pretty hair. And children pay attention. Some of them pay attention to even the food we share because you might give the one the some and the one they feel like, oh, I give him 3 dumplings, you give me 2. I treat my pitney them equal. If me I give a short $1,000, me I give a Johnny $1,000. The next little brother there, me I make him feel left out, me I give him something too. So at the end of the day, listen to your pitney them and treat them fairly because them pay attention, and sometimes some things going on in their minds when you don't understand, and it seriously can affect them. Yeah. Now there is this little child, a male, about 8 or 9. I go through some things. All because he have not seen his mommy much around. All because he chose to live a different life. And there are times when He would have responded by saying he want to kill himself, he want to live with his mother, he want to do so much different things that you'd be wondering, why is he thinking these things? And at the end of the day, you take up yourself to try to live a different life with man. That can't make sense. There's another situation with this little girl, probably the same age. Father might passed away some years ago and you're dead with mommy. She only knew her mother all her life. Her mother take up this man. And before you know it, she'll live her life alone in her room. No mommy, no dialogue, no socializing, no nothing. And you pick me have to live with that for the rest of our childhood years. Growing up bitter, angry and confused, I don't know what going on because she thought you chose man over her. And bear in mind, she didn't have a father around anymore because my passed away. So she started to think that there is no love. And she tried to find love from somewhere else, somebody else. Even that person might be a pervert, persuaded to just do some things I've been able to talk about right now, but it can be very gross, very nasty, very serious. So, I think the problem today is there are not much serious parenting going on. Some parents too busy with phones. Some parents too busy to talk to the youth about the essential things in life. What life is. Some parents never understand themselves, and it's not like me a bash parents or excuse me, not talk nothing bad against parents, but some parents is too flipping careless. Spend time with your children, listen to your children, teach them what is right from wrong. Don't choose man over on a picnic them. Don't choose gadgets and fashion, party, hype over on a picnic them. Because that not gonna make no sense. Oh, my hair have to do, my nails have to do. Yo, I meet a girl at one point that I have to done with, where I had $1,000 at the time. And she said, she'll beg me $2,000. I mean, I said, B, you know, I have 1,000, I can give 5. Now, the fact that she said she was hungry and she wanted some food, me not think so well. Even though the 5 bills don't know what for money, if I ever look up rice and tin of mackerel or a pound of chicken or something, but me that thing say, she go cook some food because she and her son live. Now, she wanted me to get a phone card, and I mean she called upon it either. But she want me to get her a credit, a box milk, and a bun and cheese. So I said, B, why not try to cook something? She was saying to me she don't have no time for that. So I said, what happened to your son? He's not going to need something to eat. I mean, bun and cheese and a box milk, how far that I go? Him father have to carry him, have to carry him and him no want him lucky. Now, that make me have to done with her. She probably watch the video now. Like, I don't really care really, but be me have to done with it because when I see you're concerned about your own son, what you done to my picnic them if you did around them. You get what I say? So, the state of mind the way I have where I say, the father have to do. And as I mentioned, father, you know, funny enough, you have some father out there who really try them best with them youth. Like myself, I try the hardest with my youth. I mean, I really have nothing to prove. The world probably know that already because you've been seeing me doing things and you know it never stop, it never change. Naisha and Johnny, the two youth, them, I love them. But there are sometimes some on a mother see the father try so hard, but they don't care. When they never yet call one day and say, congratulations for a job well done. I see where you try play a serious role in your picking them life. I see where you've been doing things. I see where you've been doing that. I see where, not many fathers are like, we're not getting no congratulations. It's not like so we are work for it, but we not get the something that the only thing we get a bad name and bashing for some stupid mistakes so uno make and some things that uno do. Some are uno for build. And then I can pretend and go and like say everything is all good with uno. I see some of uno boy ignore uno pick them for some loose idiot girl. I not disrespect the nice ladies them, I not disrespect, but some of the women really have some low, dirty, nasty mentality. We don't need the ignorance and we don't need the violence. We don't need the aggression. So me get a call one day about a particular individual. As I hear me say already, this is the no name calling thing, but me I go tell you now what I go on. I get a call about an individual who faced abusive attacks. And of course, I have to intervene on the scene. Now, no, I'm not a gangster, I'm not a bad man, but I'm close to the people. I'm here what go on. Once somebody knows say you're close to a person, I'm going to say, yo, what go on? Oh, what a place like me here say, Ray. So when I reach, I question the couple. And I say, yo, what go on? Yeah, actually being big up yourself, the whole kids, support kids team, you know what I mean? You tune in for the live, tell them precisely, it's Amaziyah the Great. The one and name parents listen to your picnic, man. Before we touch on the couple topic, we still have to give a shout out to Jillian Murray and the whole kids support kids team because tremendously, you've been doing stuff over the years since we know you. And I want to tell you, I go on Facebook, viewers and subscribers and fans and families and friends, a look at idea of who this person is. She's not an upfront type of person, but she's a strong mother. I respect her. I see her with 3 pitney and she do a lot. She and the pitney them are the Wally, kids support kids. Check out them YouTube channel. You get what I say? Now, I see them do a review for a short film I did with my sister named Miss Spam, and them look up at me, them talk so brilliantly, so much about my film, and them love who I go, and I appreciate that it was some kids who took the initiative to start, make it be noting, and it's in relation towards women facing domestic abuse and violence. You get what I say? We say no to that, and these kids, were glued to my story. My sister played a very, interesting and nice role. I really love the fact that people are seeing this all over the world, you see me? And people are appreciating the poetry, the arts. Big up my whole poetic friend. You see me, all of the artists, the most positive stuff, because I feel like too much negative music and help even drag the youth them astray. But we can't tell what you have to do or what you have to sing or what you have to say. You see, pray. But, like I said, big up Jill. You and the whole kids, support kids team, you've been doing a lot. For me, personally, where I can say, you help motivate me. You help me move my thing for the next level. You get me, I say? And big up Spider High Grade, I was introduced to Jill by the brother there from Connecticut. At the time, Jill was there in Florida, I think. And I did a few flyers for you. And one time, Jill, as I watch this, me and say, boy, me hear Jill say she do something youth and me do one simple flyer, and me able see she responded by, payment wise and say rare. But at that time, me never try burn her out. Me never try say I either she take me for me just maintain my composure. I know say that's one of them something because we've been doing greatness from before. So me never to look on it no way. And just Jill, me don't know if me tell her this, but just in time when my rent did due, because me and the landlord have a bag of things for going and me never have no money. And just in time when me need that money, them time they did pay like 10,000 for my rent. And them time that when Jill sent the money, I think it was about 12,000. Just in time, me get the money and me pay the landlord. So imagine if me didn't get the money then from them time the Jill. And me get more than the amount. I got more than the amount what I bargained for. See? And just in time, so I can say it was probably God said, probably angelic movements. I really respect and appreciate that. And from that moment there, you've been helping me tremendously sorting stuff out, and I really appreciate that. You get what I say? But the key thing I want to emphasize, Pan, not just you loving your children, you're concerned about my kids also. Yeah? And one of the important things enough people have is the practice of patience. Me being patient and humble and never try mumble and grumble. You get what I say? And at the end of the day, you sending me that money and that day, you not even know nothing about my rent because it's not really like we had a dialogue. You somehow get back my number from Spy Grade, I think, and then you just message me and tell me, say, there's some money sent for you. You get what I say? And I really appreciate that. From that moment, we have a good relation. You get what I say? Now, before me even ask you the stories that we will come with, I think we talk about one couple, if I'm not wrong. Now, the couple eventually having some difficulties, and me flash around at the yard, try to talk to both of them one away, because I can't get really loud because I remember you know, me are the artist and me have the big voice. Yo, wanna deal with? Now, I never try to do it on the level then. I try calm, humble. The brother did that behave some type of way like him bigger than dinosaur. And I make him know say calm because me have the big voice and I can roar. Louder than the lion does. But anyway, both of them and we talk and start with some attitude and the cat here say, theme daughter, tell us some light on her for scolding her own child. So me I say, brother, what you going? The minute a little girl come to you and tell you say, stepmother, discipline her own son, and you are going to take that and make it be such a serious issue that you're going to approach or attack the mom that try to teach a picnic them how to be disrespectful to this woman. So you need to tell picnics to go and go sit down. As much as I say listen to your picnic them, still and everything you have to listen to. Some things if you know as a big grown man, say yo, picnic if you have manners, respect, discipline, and there are boundaries you're not supposed to cross. So you put picnic in them place and make picnic understand themselves. Good. Now, cut a long story short, yeah. The only thing we could tell grown adults say, oh, if you and you can't get along, it no need no contention, no fight, no fuss, no loudness, no uproarness. You better not go in separate ways. Anyways, me personally don't know what going on with them after that. It's like them did a deal. Then before you know it, situation got even nastier. Till even the daughter of that young lady going through some really stressful moment in time. Until, for some reason, I spoke with my mom and tell her the situation was taking place. Her daughter feel unloved. Her daughter feel like You know, nobody have time for her. Now imagine me as a grown man, I have to take up this task. If you talk to a child and say, yo, I try to find excuse. You know, your mommy probably too busy trying to make life better for you. But the child is no fool. And at the end of the day, this situation occur to more young children right across the world. Not just Jamaica alone. Somehow the parents too busy. Now pay attention to the pick to them. Now that little girl, imagine if she had went to a total stranger who she knows not. What if she did say something else, and what if it was a perverted mind individual this person I responded to? Because make me tell you there's some nasty dirty mind man out there. A molest and a rape of the people in picnic. Promising them stuff. Some boy pretending like them care. Now this is a situation that occurred with a teenager. Yeah? She was molested. Seriously. She gonna talk to this other guy who pretended like him care. I was so surprised. Only to hear that same individual raped her. She got tell her mother disbelieve her. Why I got disbelieve her? Why? Which reason I got good world? You know, try do what you need to do the necessary adjustments to find out what take place, the investigations. No, you don't do that. Enough of them things gonna get reported, you know. And some are not woman free to talk out. Some are not females shy, stressed, depressed, me don't know. But some of these things should be revealed to the necessary people. And if the necessary people who watch my live and can drop the helpline number, anybody who know the helpline number, this can help somebody. Because sometimes the people don't even know which part forgot. Hold on a second, my daughter is shouting. What you say? No? So you get the parts ready? How far then? Yeah, it not take long. Make him come. Yeah, so my daughter says she still want to leave. Anyway, what me did there a while ago? Yeah, pay attention to the picnic them. You see me? Because sometimes I go through some things and not pay them no attention. Them go to other people. And some of them people are pervert you. They get up there and say, one is not support to the picnic them, but only turn them in on the enemy. Because soon or later, those kids gonna hate the fact that, oh, I said this to mommy and mommy never paid no mind. Sorry, this to daddy and daddy never paid no mind. We have to mold and grow our picnic them to be better leaders of tomorrow. You get what I say? I did My Name is Pam. I did Amaziyah's Way. These are films that is really, really affecting our women. Some of the women them just not talk out. I did a poem named The Bitterness. I'm going to go and look a piece of my poem and you will understand what I talk about. I'm so fortunate where people can just reveal things to me and then feel comfortable related. But I always express it out in a poetry or short films. Go to Amaziyah's Way on YouTube. CAMARIAH Way. Amaziyah did I go through abusive relationship, stepfather try to feel her up and a molest her, mother never believe. Wanna go check out the film, people. Watch Amaziyah the great film, Amaziyah's Way. Watch My Name is Pam. It's a talk about the story them with the woman them I go through. Me have a track me, I'm fed up now. And Salsa Music Production. Salsa, big up herself. She says she fed up now, confused with life. For her family, them just now move right. Fed up now, she have faced hard times. Precisely what she said. My girl, them sit down a curse. She say, nah, I'm not virgin, no make them get you down. Mother a curse you when they don't deserve to. Tell her to settle down. What do your sister in come a blend and a mix in dirty rumors on the streets? Forget them glitter, summer blow and a kiss for, but no, you're not gonna do it. She tell me she want to pursue her schooling financially. She can't get moving. It hurt bad. She told me one day she have the worst dad. She don't like how him stay. Her mother now work and she real upset. Father telling her he want to feel up next. Now she dead there cry. Tears are out her eye. Cause she fed up, yo. Check out the music there. On the Salsa Music Production. Available on all of the platforms. Them. All of my songs and my poems available on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, Deezer, Google Play, everywhere. Now, I go on a piece of my poem because as well say my daughter I forgot to leave more of a serious talk with an individual as my roll out with her. Bitterness. Like a toddler crying for mom's breast milk, I saw tears race down her bony face. She was pensive and motionless, like she was lost in space. She then broke the silence, screaming out, I'm such a big disgrace. I quickly interjected, honey, what's wrong? She yelled, get the hell out of my space. All you men are just the same. Cheat, lies, you all take love for a game. I hate men forever. I should have killed Trevor, yeah. Put a bullet in his brain. Baby, yeah, take this too far now. Are you drunk or insane? Craig, you're not gonna understand me. You can't feel my pain. I was raped when I was 9, which really shattered my mind. A decade after, I tried to move on to get myself back in line. I thought Tom was the best thing until he slept with my sister. So I had sex with his best friend and WhatsApp him the flipping picture. All my life I've been hurt. Later started attending church, searching for comfort, but life grew worse. Few months after, she was impregnated by the comforting pastor, threatened to do an abortion or else her life would be disaster. I tried to convince her, telling her she's still precious and worth more than diamonds and gold. She says she still hates men. Her heart is now cold. I offered a hug. She squeezed me tightly, saying, thank you, Mr. Kirkland, for attempting to make me feel lively. But all I live with the fact of knowing that I'm infected with HIV. The bitterness. Yeah. Basically, it is what it is, yo. Some people just too bitter. And some people just afraid to have a dialogue with them youth. Conversation with them youth. So, before we sign off, big up my daughter again. She'll get herself ready. Yes, yes. Is that enough? Good. My son John is still asleep. See me in a bed. Yeah, man. And what they said with them, look, brother Kedar, say hello to the world.
Hello, everybody.
So, when I try to do this for likes, when I try to do this for try to look good, we do it because we stay real and true to life, you see me? So, right about now, we have to just do the best of what we can do as parents. Yeah? Because at the end of the day, we have to ensure, we try. It's just like you build a house. You have to ensure, the foundation is firm. You have to ensure, you have a strong column. You get what I say? Saucy. Yeah. Friend of me I yell out the road, you know? Morning. Yeah, so in my village, me there. as I say, sky, dark clouds. Let me zoom in on Sassy. Yeah, there is Sassy. She got to work with her daughter. A wonderful person who I know personally. Yeah. So rain slightly a drizzle. Yeah. Just go look out the road a while ago. Seeing? Kevin Jackson. Kevin, you saw the rain a treat with the rain is down right now, you know. I can get a glimpse of the sky. Yeah, so I sky this. The place overcast as the rain and fall right now. But the other day rain wicked. The road flood out. Right now just small amount of water up on the way. You see me? But the other day the road did stay away. Me not even remember, say me not even forgot so far. Yeah. Me not even remember, say me not supposed to go so far. Right now I go pick up the Wi-Fi not so strong out the road. But yeah, Kevin Jackson, I see a reply. I see a message. And you ask how the weather, how the rain a treat we. We can walk up and down same way. The rain not so, the rain just a lightly through. The cake. So that nice, just cut where you want. No, just cut off. Alright. So I'm gonna slide out for a minute. So my daughter, she look just like me. Yeah. We look like twin down. Hold on. No, come out and let's see. Come on. She get tall too. Look. Hold on, pull up a full nation. Yeah. Twin down. But hold on. But me cute down. So me 6'4" and she about 6'2", you know. Yeah, she grow very tall. But like I said before, parents pay attention to your youth them. It's no joke. Pay attention because right now, yeah, she have a pretty smile and I don't have that pretty smile there, but that's another story still. But anyway, like I sign off because she said she want a piece of Johnny cake for carry up, so I have to go cut it up for her because she have other people who she want to deliver something to. So I go leave for a minute. I don't normally do the live something. Very rare me up on the camera, but you hear me talk. You hear me do some news. You hear me do something pertaining to what going on in the world. You know, my news kind of poetic, my news kind of different. You know, Kevin has just said poetic news or what one name. Yeah, people are gravitate to that. Like I said before, parents listen to your children. Try be, if you wasn't all that of a good parent yesterday or last year or the years before, or since you picked them born, try be a better parent as of now. Because if we don't do that, I have to kind of deny the call for a minute because, yeah, I cut my live on my phone call or come in for. It might soon ring again. So parents, do the best you can. Kevin Jackson, you're a good father. Welcome to Father World. I see you the greatness. You get what I say? And I emphasize upon the fact that spend as much time as you can with them picking them. Don't make them picking them grow for hate, you know. Don't prefer people over on a picnic. Don't prefer hey. Someone know me get the opportunity and the chance to go foreign many times, Canada, England, USA. I'm always come back. And some people might laugh at me and say, yo, him come back to Jamaica and I suffer. Some people say, hey, see bicycle in the corner. See there? I'm a son bicycle. Me not have no car yet. But vehicle I'm making, we're not too concerned about car and all them things there. Enough time on the bicycle I ride. You see me? And people might just say, oh, I'm going foreign so much time and can have not enough for no boy I go foreign and other things. Me not jumping on a fast lane. You get what I say? Me not jumping on a fast lane and no boy can't jump in on my ass lane. Oh, me keep it on a level. But let me make you understand what I say. Me not go switch up, me not go do certain things, me not go eat certain things just to come drive vehicle. You get what I say? I'm not going up on a wild goose chase with no government official. I'm not going to live low because I'm a musician, I'm an entertainer, I'm a poet, I'm a star. Me not going to live no low life with no girl nor guy just because I want to drive a fat, nice ride. No. You get what I say? Me I still keep it real with my people them, so me have to there with them. And this are the reason. We could have run well enough time. But why me I go run and left my kids? Them are my only joy in a life. No guy nor girl can give me the greatest joy when my people them give me there with them to the fullest, and me nah left them no time at all. Me rather there with them straight out. Me and them will face the suffering and we and them are going to reap the success and the benefits because we have progressive mindset and we nah go stay on one level because we keep on excelling. We got some open mics while I was in New York, last year June. We got Bronx Poetry. We got some other places in Manhattan. It was all open mic. So immigration, if you not listen to this, me never go on an event where me get paid for go. Me just go to the event and I promote my thing. You get what I'm saying? We set away. We get to know more poets, spoken word artists. You get to me, I said, North Carolina was phenomenal. That lady who went me to My Name is Pam and she cried tears in my arms. I was like, whoa, it's such a phenomenal, warm feeling for no say it touched somebody who may not even know. And she ball real like water. And I say, yo, I can't believe this. Check out Amaziyah the Great at North Carolina, man. Mama Grill and Bar, away one name. We did an awesome performance and it was tremendous. Which makes me wonder why some of these people won't promote positive stuff, yo. Why some of these people see we doing the great works and act like them not really realize we are the greatness. But we don't make that stop we. We still have to do what we do because it's right. We still have to do what we do for entertain people, educate people. We don't do things because we want to put some mix up news on social media for to run with and say, hey, you don't know, say, him did say this and him did say that. And we care zero if we don't want to run with the thing. We still have put it out because we have an audience. We still have make the short films them. The first two big major awards I get at Northern Carolina University was when Kevin Jackson, him I watch a live though, him can't tell you. Him say, Amaziyah, submit your film and last minute we do it and who knows. Before you know it, I made them call for best author, best writer and best script. Me surprised out of this world. Me I tell Ellis Kelly on the interview, so when them call me name, I don't even know, so I made them a call. Craig Kirkland. So we're reaching places. And we never stop because our audience there. All we put up with movies and we short film them and with poems and we don't get 10,000 likes, 10,000 views, we never pay enough. That not mine. Because at the end of the day, from me get one view, one comment, from me do one performance, I get one feedback, me good. At least I touch somebody's life. You get what I say? So support the movement. We have some merchandise on Teespring. Check it out. Amaziyah the Great merch, Amaziyah the Great collection. We have caps. Well, no caps, sorry. We have tops, like pullovers. We have t-shirt. We have all kind of things. Baby clothes, cups. Just go check out Amaziyah the Great collections. You get check out the merchandise, support them. We got the music on all the platform them, the distributing sites. As I said earlier, I might go do a treat. I talked with my mother and she said she want me to do it January 3rd. So look out, I might do a treat for the kids cook some food, give us some ice cream, feel special. Whatever anybody who watch this and can do well, we really appreciate, and don't feel like we are beg no money. Whether we can give cash, kind, anything, books, pencil, pen, even laptops, even what the thing named tablet. Everything, we not take them for ourselves, and people pick me and get them. You get what I say? Even if I might pick me get them need it, because enough things we don't have and we not going to go on like we have it. So we are going to do a thing January 3rd, 2021. So when a partisan cares, we have a connection. If you're interested and want to do something towards this movement, I mean, my mother are going to do it, Miss Allen. Someone of might talk to her already, but she always been cooking and giving people. And she did in the kitchen the other day. When I joined the party, I go on and cook some food for the picnic them. You get what I say? Kids support kids. They've always been supporting. A matter of fact, you have already told me that anytime I want to nothing as it relates to the picnic them, I must reach out to you. So if you want to reach out, this is my offer. Rowan the Great, from in North Carolina, we link up when we did over there and you welcome me on your first show. And that was tremendous. We delivered well to the people and that was good. If you have a thing I go on for picnic too, if you want to do something towards this, you can do it. As what I say, January 3rd is a Sunday, the first Sunday, we are going to for the picnic there. You get me? Who else do you want to call out? Culture Care Production. You don't know. You are going to do some things with the artists. Then big up Danger, big up the whole family. You know what I say? Book you know the coronavirus song, they are going with a bag of things here. I did the video. So I don't want to stray from the topic. Parents, support on the picnic them. Please. Be present at them school when them say PTA. When parents teacher meet now go on to school, go find out what's occurring. Find out who are going. Help them, play along, do them home, help them do them no, not do them homework, help them do them homework. You get what I say? Ramp with them, play some game with them. Don't just load them up. Yo, as big as I see my daughter, then she running with her phone, man. Me just phone check. I never tell her, so I go check her phone. My office see what I go on in her phone. Take on my son's phone check. This is how me do it. So at the end of the day, you have to just do what you have to do and be a good role model, parent towards the youth them. Because, as I said before, them are the future. So be there for them. Support the movement. Check out My Name is Pam for who not see it yet. It's on YouTube. Dancehall poetry are going with a bag of things because I see it a clap over 100,000 views. On Facebook, that's one of the poems that I do. My son do a little short movie with Apache, Kid, and Rooster. It a clap almost 200,000 views. Thanks for the viewers, the subscribers, the share. Big up all of the fans them, family them, friends them, all of the supporters. Check out the merchandise. Keep supporting the movements. It's Amaziyah the Great. Tell them precisely, great gateway. Big up the whole team, big up the whole family, big up everybody. Just go and watch the channel, support what go on. Yo, I also have a community on YouTube. Just join and be a member, contribute what you can towards what go on the movement. Because remember me tell you, a lot of greatness are go on. Hold it more things out for go on. Hold it more short movies. We want to create some films where I touch people's life. You get what I say? We don't want to create no passa gun war type of vibe because we're tired of them show there, you know, where I come out of Jamaica. We want some real stories, some authentic things that come from the core, from the heart. So at the end of the day, just support the move and just greatness, we say. Tell them precisely. Great way to get to be. Respect. Nice having you on the panel or what you are going on the channel. And say great signing out. Tell them blessings and have a good day. Precisely.